another cake for Mother's Day. It was a strawberry crunch cake. It's pretty good. It was pretty good stuff. What are we doing here? Doing stuff, doing things. Things are happening. It's crazy. Yeah. I think we just learned some stuff or something happened. I don't know. Alright, I think you learned a... No, you learned a pep-up thing, right? And full heal, of course. Restores all HP to a single ally. And I think we learned a pep-up. A pep-up. Choir of Angels. Restores a sizable chunk of your allies' HP and removes any status ailments as well. Fun. Okay, where were we? I don't remember. Didn't mean to get out of there. I think there's still one treasure here. Yeah. It may be at the end path thing, I don't know. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's just here hanging out. 4 vials of Sage's Elixir. Oh, I should... Crap. I should have healed MP. Oh, no, I leveled up. Never mind. I don't need to. What am I thinking about?
Is this really him? The man who once fought for good, reborn as a beast. Once kind as the sun, once gentle as the spring breeze. Now he burns, rages.
He rage quits.
For our dear home's sake, I would gladly give my life. He said this to me. He must be released. For Hotto's sake. And for his. Please, end this sadness.
I shall. I'll put an end to all sadness. You know, because you're not allowed to be sad at a Lancer stream. Just the way it is.
Take him!
So I think the first fight is pretty much meant to be pretty easy, and this one's much tougher. I think that's pretty much how it works.
Time to duck and dive!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Revamp. You missed, sir. Imagine that I do dodgy character and then he misses. What are the odds of that? Let's see. What do we want to do? We should probably do the usual buffs and such. Again, Harvest Moon should do extra damage since you're fly. Oh my god. Good lord. Random crit. Could do a little Scorched Earth. Luckily it still works on them when they're floating. You just did 2 damage. Did I see that right? Ow. Almost one-shotted my healer. That's fun. Well, that's a perfect time to test out full heal now, isn't it? Uh-oh. You pissed off my healer now. Explosion? Causes an enormous explosion that engulfs all enemies and deals extra damage to demons. Let's try that. Oh! So that's like Big Bonga, along with Serena doing something. So that's fun. Can we poison you this time? I guess not. I guess poison doesn't work this time around. It's kind of sad.
Do your work.
Chop and churn. Da 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 da. Hardcore. You gotta love that damage over time. Gee, you're doing a lot of crits. I do still have Big Banga. That was like part of the double team thing.
Jay!
Da, da. Divide! Hawkeye Claw! Boom! In fact, why don't we do Big Banga? Just for fun. Boom! Great balls of fire! Ow.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't mind me, I'll just be over here spamming multi-heal. Because reasons. Oh! Nice. That's like 6 hits. And one of them critted. So, that's a thing. Oh, we don't want to do that. Another crit with Harvest Moon. We're just annihilating this turd. Although, he obviously has a lot more HP this time around. Since the first fight was just more of a trial. Unbridled Blade. Boom! There you go. Eric's doppelgangers disappear. That's not cool. Sleeper hit. Ba-doom! Killed him with sleeper hit. That's kind of sad. 21,000 experience this time and 9,600 gold coins. Jade Beat is level 52. Breaks 500 HP. And breaks 100 resilience. That's nice.
Oh, goody.
Serena level 48. She's still behind by a few levels. But that's okay. She's getting a lot more skill points than anybody else. Maybe it's because she's technically 2 characters, so whatever, I don't know. Sylvando, level 54. Breaks 200 deftness. Dun dun dun, 43. We need to save up for 65, like twice for those 2 abilities. Sylvando. Oh, we gotta try that ability with you, I forgot about that. 20, it's 10. I guess we can learn that. Kiss Me Deadly. Sends a toxic token of affection sailing towards a single enemy. Oh, that's fun. Oh, a new pep-up. Kiss of Death with Sylvando and Hendrik. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. That's going into whip territory, which we're not worrying about right now. Dun dun dun.
Ryu!
It typically works pretty often, I would say.
I don't like the look of this.
In this game, status effects do seem to work decently often, even on bosses. So that's a thing. A mysterious voice echoes around the cavern.
Mirror now mastered. The season of the beast ends. That of peace begins.
Okay then. I guess that's Ryu.
Ryu?
I am free at last. I shed my shell of torment and walk in the sun. The mirror's power, though great, could not show the truth. That truth lay within.
Imagine that, a character named Ryu that became a dragon. Breath of Fire, anybody?
With it inside me, at last the miasma cleared. The curse was broken. One question remains. How did the mirror get there? What brought the out in?
I mean, in a lot of games, status ailments don't work very often, so they're not really very practical to use.
Time grows short. My spirit ebbs like the tide. I drift from life's shore. But I am ready, knowing that all is now well. I die happily.
And in this game I mainly use status attacks for Eric, since he has an ability that does triple the damage when an enemy has status effects on.
I ask only this. Tell my mother I love her. I await her there.
It's quite broken.
First we came here, rage burned in me at Miko, at her treachery. But though she did wrong, she did it with good reason, or so she believed. She loved her son Ryu, just as we love our mother, as the fox its cubs. Now to the village. Sun shines on Hotto once more. We must share the news.
Victorious. Bum bum bum.
At last we are saved. Your courage is as boundless as the starry skies.
I mean, yeah, in some games, status effects don't really make a big difference, really. It just kind of depends.
Mother! Yes!
Can you forgive us? To condone your sacrifice brought eternal shame. The past is buried. A new season greets us all. A season of sun.
How can the sun shine on a village whose people drift now, rudderless? We believed in lies, trusted one who betrayed us. Who now will guide us?
No. Don't ask me, he.
Are grown-ups not supposed to be able to think for themselves?
You tell them.
The dragon is gone. For this, we thank our friends here, but Miko the most. Though she betrayed us, we only live thanks to her. Our breath is her gift. To sacrifice us must have burned hotter than fire. We must forgive her. A new dawn awaits. We must make our own future. She died that we might. They do not need to know the whole truth. They have seen tragedy enough. The people of Hotto must rely on themselves now. And Atsuko and I will make sure they do.
There you go. Achievement unlocked, Hot Spring Hero. Tatsunaga Terminator. Awarded for defeating the dragon Tatsunaga, saving the people of Hotto, and opening the door to a new and brighter future for its people. Yeah. Hotto. Alrighty then. So, does Tatsunaga appear in the bestiary again? I'm guessing so, but... Nope, I guess not. I guess you just appear once. But we've defeated you twice. Ha ha ha. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, there's tons of accolades, but only certain ones are actually like Steam achievements. Otherwise, there'd be like over 200. That would just be crazy. Ask around in Hotto for more information about the forge on Mount Fuji. We should probably do that, because we still need to learn about the forge. That's the main reason we came here in the first place. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Crafting quest. I mean, I think there is an accolade for crafting a special weapon. I'm not sure if that's like mandatory or if it's like a super weapon that you don't actually have to get. I don't know. The future is ours. Though our leader may be gone, our lives must go on. We owe you so much. Your deeds will live in legend. We shall not forget. So you seek a forge in the heart of the mountain, hidden from our eyes. I cannot help you, but there is one who may know. Mistress Miko's maid, of course. Her maid seems to know everything. Except for how to beat Luigi's adventure without save states. That knowledge still forever eludes her. But that's okay. Bum bum bum. Hello there, sir. What's your problem? You just sitting on the stairs here? Memories haunt me. Mistress Miko and young Ryu. So close yet so far. Are they still out there, whispering on the night breeze, never truly gone? Nobody's ever truly gone, you know, except for Bongo. This is Miko's shrine. Without her, it feels forlorn, a kingless castle. But we must go on, and you are always welcome, savior of Hotto. Well, let's be honest, I'm the savior of everything at this point. I mean, come on. I've, like, saved everything and everyone. My shame is endless. While we faced our darkest hour, I lay safe in bed. My dreams were fevered. Miko walked with the dragon, round the river's bend. Yeah. Questions still abound. What drove Miko to do it? What was she hiding? I pray for her now. Whatever pain she harbored, may she rest in peace. Considering how she died, she probably rests in pieces. But I digress. That light in your eyes, it seems you have a question. Do you seek knowledge? Yes. The Forge of Legend, Sacred Heart of the Mountain, of this I have heard. Go to Miko's maid. Her knowledge surpasses mine. Ask her what she knows. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want, sir. This is my adventure. We are in your debt. You did more than save our lives. You saved poor Ryu's soul. I must repay you. Do you have something to ask? Something I may know? Yes. You ask if Miko's maid knows anything about the legendary forge of Mount Fuji. Fuji, not Fuji. This isn't Japan, you know. Or is it? A childhood fable. The tale of a sacred forge. Words half forgotten. The volcano's peak, a flame cast in its crater, the forge born again. But none may go there, a place not on any map, entry forbidden. Yeah, there was that one gate that said entry forbidden. Until now, at least, take this gift, honored savior. Destiny awaits. The Crucible Key, oh boy. Let's not go there. A locked door awaits. Beyond it, the sacred forge, untouched for aeons. I think we know where we need to go now. Crucible Key opens the way to the legendary forge in the heart of Mount Fuji. Can't be sold. Yeah, because let's just sell it so we can't finish the game. That would make sense. So, to the forge! I don't think there's anything else we can really do. But, you never know. But before we do that, I think the shops have reopened. So they might have some new stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably nothing we need. Since really, if you've crafted all the recipes you found, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of better stuff in the shops, but you never know. Could be something. Flurry feather. I mean, for the majority of the game, I've crafted most of my equipment. Crafted or just found it. I've only really bought a few things. I typically just buy things to put them in the item collection thing. Because most things are, like, really expensive. Let's see what we got here. Our savior returns, his timing impeccable. Behold my new stock. What you got, what you got, what you got? Fireblade. I barely have enough money for that. A fearsome sword that gutters and sputters with ferocious fiery energy. Brimstone blade. A burning crimson claymore that consumes enemies with the flames of hell itself. Not as powerful as what I've got. Just a regular boomerang. Yeah, let's get that. Flame Tang Boomerang. I can't even afford that. A fiery missile weapon infused with scorching sorcery. The Red Dragon Rod, which we literally just made. Fire Claws. Not as good as what we've got. Magical talons that can fling forth fireballs when used as items in battle. So, no weapons really worth getting. Unless you just want to add them to your item completion. Browse my wares freely. They are all newly crafted and honestly priced. Furthermore, my friend, I have something new in stock. Something wonderful. Have you heard the tale? Legend of the Warrior. Wolf Dragon Rider. Truly a great man, and now I have his armor. Can you believe it? With the armor's aid, you too can ride wolf dragons, or so people say. The hell? I could actually afford that. And it has a costume thing, so we should probably get this. Ancient armor worn by those tough enough to tame wolf dragons. Chance of missing a turn reduced by 25%. Fire and light damage taken reduced by 25%. And it's a costume thing. And it has more defense than what we've got, so I would probably get that if you can afford it. Anything else? Flame shield. A heat retardant protective platter that keeps fiery attacks at bay. Along with a bunch of beginning game equipment, you can get a liquid metal helmet. Rare headwear instilled with the spirit of a liquid metal slime. That's really expensive. Sheesh. I don't know if you ever get a recipe to make that, but if you do, that would definitely be the way to go. Liquid metal armor, but that's even more expensive. It has a lot of defense. Nyon impervious armor that protects against attacks of all elements. Too bad it's really expensive. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na. Wolf Dragon armor. Has nice defense. Charm, Magical Might, and Magical Mending go down, but I think it'd be worth putting on. Whoa, okay, hello. That's a cool costume. I look like a samurai. Nothing wrong with that. Hotto stuff. An outfit belonging to a wolf dragon, rider of legend. Yeah, I got a nice little cloak. It's pretty sweet. I like that one. It's nice. Oh yeah. I like how you can kind of hear the armor when you move now. That's a nice piece of business. Do we need to stay? Yeah, we kind of do. We should stay at the inn. Bum bum bum. Otherwise, it's back to Mount Hotto. New faces arrive, visitors from far and near, and all thanks to you. Now they're doing better business and such. Let us rest a while until dawn. You know, 'cause Lancer likes to get up early and such. Okay. Bum bum bum. We now have all the items here, so it's back to Mount Hotto. It's good to see this place getting back on its feet after all it's been through. Just goes to show the power of positive thinking. Now to more spiritual matters. Yeah, you can choose when to wake up. Which is pretty nice. Especially if you need to be up at a certain time for something. You know, since some enemies only appear at night and such. Bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Now we should be able to open that last gate. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. We did get all the enemies out here. I think the enemies out here are the same as in there, but yeah. Just making sure. Don't want to miss any. Although I don't think anything's actually missable in this game. So, that's something. Dun 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 dun. Let's go into entry forbidden. That's where I want to use the crucible key. I'm sure something bad's gonna happen in here. Uh-oh. There's another tackle. You know what that means. Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. It's... Well, back to 2D mode. You can now visit Baramos' castle via the Altar of Salvation. I think that's from DQ6. Okay. We got the next one. Mount Fuji, the Crucible. 18 out of 25. Okay. Back to Tickington. The Forge will have to wait for a bit. But it's not going anywhere. Bum bum. 141 hours of gameplay. Good lord. Yep.